Should you use a LinkedIn extension or should you use a LinkedIn cloud provider to do your LinkedIn outreach? I want to answer this question once and for all because it's something that I've been worrying about a lot. Do you let it run on your computer or do you let it run in the cloud? That's what I want to talk about in today's video, brought to you by Duck's Soup. First step is to download this LinkedIn automation Chrome extension. Now that that's been added, now we log into our Google account and we're inside Duck Soup. In today's video, I want to talk about how they do LinkedIn automation in the cloud. Duck Soup is thrilled to announce the launch of a brand new cloud-based LinkedIn automation tool. Duck Soup Cloud makes it even easier to get started with LinkedIn automation. Okay, so what cloud automation is on LinkedIn. Duck Soup has cloud-based automation, which means that you don't need the plugin. I installed the plugin, but the plugin is no longer necessary because Duck Soup can live in the cloud, and that allows it to always be on. It could be sending connection requests 24/7 on your account. It could be sending messages 24/7. Whatever you need it to do, now that it's up in the cloud, you don't need to have your browser on. Before, if it was just an extension, then the actual computer would have had to be on for it to do its work. This is a lot cooler. So for this one, you're going to get unlimited concurrent campaigns. You're going to be able to do up to 12 actions: endorse, follow, in-mail, detect responses, and pause campaigns. You've got a customizable time between actions, drag and drop the campaign steps, profile tagging and search, basically everything you'd expect in a fully featured LinkedIn outreach tool. So in our profile, what we're going to do is create and edit as many drip campaigns as we want. So we'll go to the main campaign page and we can select our campaign and we'll just hit new campaign and write a quick campaign. We'll call it Galadon. Campaign ID is Galadon. Target is regular LinkedIn, but if you're on Sales Navigator or you're on Recruiter, you can do that as well. And if you're actually doing LinkedIn outreach at scale, I highly recommend getting on Sales Navigator or Recruiter because it allows you to reach a much broader group of people without the limits that a regular LinkedIn account is going to get you. So we'll hit regular LinkedIn for now. And what it basically allows us to do is we can type in our invitation. Invitation on LinkedIn. If you don't know, an invitation on LinkedIn is a connection request. So let's start by typing a title. We would search SDR, for instance. And here's Ken Lightfoot. He's the SDR manager at Ninja One. So we'd hit connect. And it gives us the option to add a note or send without note. If I see a note with the message, especially if it looks kind of spammy, then I know the guy's using an automation and I will never connect with them because who wants to get pitched? So it's better to go in through the back door and have blank connection requests. But if you want to, you can write your connection request message right here. And you can even use the placeholders. So I could say like, hey, first name, hey, Mark, company name is legit. Easy peasy. The CN tag helps you pull in the prospect's company name. So for instance, if you wanted to write a comment like, I really love what Acme is doing right now, you would do, I really like what CN are doing in the market right now. And that will help you customize and make it look a little more personalized when you send out your outreach. And then you can add other tasks as well. So let's say we want to send the connection request. Then we want to visit their profile 0 days and 4 hours after we connect. Then we want to endorse them for whatever their top skill is, or even their top 3 skills, whatever we want. And we also want to follow them. So now I'm going to send them a message called, hey, Mark, whatever company name is legit. So, hey, Alex, Galadon is legit. Then I'll visit their profile, then I'll follow up. So let me just save that. And the follow-up message, if you want to have a follow-up, you got to write it, of course. Yo, making sure this didn't get buried. Save it. So you can also name the campaign. So like Galadon SDR outreach. So now we have the campaign built. This will be our preferred one. And Adam from Duck Soup has been hyping me up on the cloud. So we have the campaign going in Duck Soup, and now because of the cloud thing, it's going to be going 24/7 regardless of if your computer's on. He said, speaking of cloud, we had an unsolicited testimonial from Michael Simpson of Ideas First. And he said, I recently went on a great 4-week trip. While I was away, I sent a 2-message campaign to around 3,000 first-degree connections and a 3-message campaign to over 2,000 potential contacts. It was just fantastic to see the 250-plus messages going out every single day and some great responses. So far, the campaigns have generated around 10 new meetings plus lots of positive feedback. So if you want your LinkedIn outreach to be going 24/7, regardless of where you are in the world, if you don't want to have your computer on and a browser extension installed, then you might want to check out Duck Soup and especially check out that new cloud feature that they have. So if you want to sign up for Duck Soup, hit the link in the description below and let's get started.